What else is going to come on?
Cherry bomb, my wife.
Cherry bomb, yeah, we'll have thunderstruck. Let's go. Are you recording right? Okay. It's the hottest day of the year and we're in the warehouse. So we're worried that we're not quite with it. But I walked past the warehouse, I've taken them off now with Ray-Bans on and came in and we were all like, yeah, this is cool as f***, because this is our new platform. But we all work out what to say about it. So why, I don't want to make it dirty because we're in the warehouse, so I'm going to take my trainers up. Why on earth have we made this platform? Why is this platform different? Okay, so me and Jack who's recording, we were recently at the Fit Expo. Check the Fit Expo out. They've got 2 events next year. And the last minute, as we were loading everything, Emma at the BPU said, we've forgotten our platform. Please, can you bring us a platform? We were taking a platform anyway, which is the same dimensions as this one, 3x3, but that was for our stand. And we knew it wasn't appropriate for what they were doing. They had legends there like Andy Bolton come in and lifting, doing a deadlift. And I'll talk to you as to why the 3x3 we didn't have was inappropriate and why we took what we did. So what we took, it's over there now on a pallet, was a normal thick rubber matting. I say thick, you're looking at 20 mil. And we even turned it upside down. Emma asked us to put it upside down so that our grooves face in a certain way rather than a pattern texture, so that they can roll out their deadlifts and they're not going to have any problem. Okay, so the reason we didn't use our 3x3 is ATX that we sell, they make some exceptional platforms. We have a mini deadlift platform and we have a larger lifting platform. The larger lifting platform is 180 deep by 240, so you can perform all your normal lifts on it. And where ATX differs to a normal platform is normal platform, they use either a leisure park flooring or a stable mat. The reason we like the ATX ones is they've got a purpose-made solid rubber slab. So it's 90 short, like you would get on a solid rubber training plate, which means that you can get a good roll on it and you get cushion, it works as it should. The 3x3 platform, however, because it's made more for the general lifter, or say like a garage gym, even on their photos, picture like a power rack here, and you've got an area out in front, so you could deadlift out in front, you could do Olympic lifts out in front, or use the rack. That's kind of the market. So it's more a normal flooring. The problem then when we get to world record lifts is, well, that's fine for your eye. I say your eye, I don't know who's watching this, but let's say it's fine for your eye. We can roll it out on a stable mat, on a leisure park flooring, it's going to roll. As soon as you get to ridiculous level lifts, like sort of strongman or powerlifters, or sort of high 300s plus, then it becomes sludgier. So that's why we didn't give Emma the 3x3. However, the frustration lays with us is, if you have a look at the pictures of the events, is we supplied them with brand new plates that really do the lifters justice and the organization itself. So you've got lush chrome calibrated weights with their own logo on, really looks the part. For us, we were frustrated that then we've given them last minute rubber flooring effectively, turned upside down. The sumo photographer who takes the photos, Sumo Shots, he did a fantastic job at taking the photos of these great athletes. However, we can still see that platform in the shots, which annoys us. So it was probably on the way home on a Sunday night. The only place that was open was McDonald's and the services. So me and Jack were sat in McDonald's, and I said to Jack, I don't even know what time it was, probably about 11, 12 at night. And I said, fuck it, let's make this platform idea that we've had for a long time. So the provenance of the platform goes back to 2015, I think. And the story sounds made up, because I got a call from Colin Bryce. I know why I was on his phone list, because Eddie Hall gave him the phone number. So if you followed us, then you realize that Eddie Hall, he opened our gym a couple of years prior to that. Then he made a video for us on the deadlift deadeners. I don't know Eddie particularly well. He's a nice guy. He was nice to meet. He's nice every time I've met him. He's nice to train with. But he gave my phone number to Colin Bryce. If you look back on the history of Eddie's lifts, you will see not only Eddie's shins cut open, as well as the other strongmen, but the flooring change. So the problem they had is the company's gone bust now, but they had bought a platform which was made up of leisure park flooring. It's a basic thing. So as soon as you've got these big lifters, all lifting over 400 kilos, and then Eddie starts doing his huge lifts, it's not appropriate. It's like sludge as they're dragging it through it. So it was like what they do about that. I think at one event they had already pulled, they had just got rid of the platform and just lifted off the floor. And the reality is for their circumstance, ply or MDF works best because it's a hard flooring surface. It means that they can roll the bar. It works best. I had a concept at the time, but it was pointless. I was potless. We had only just started this business, so I'd only just released Deadlift Ednas. So I was potless. We couldn't do it, but I had this concept, which is silicone either side. So hard shore silicone on either side, so super, super grippy, but any weight pretty much just rolls over it. Now, at the time I said, you wouldn't want to do this though, because it's just in your head. As in, this could work, this could look cool, but why would you have something for the sake of looking cool when you could make do with board? Even later on when Eddie pulled the 500 kilo lift, you'll see that it's just, I think they've got it on, it's just painted black board, and then you've got arena markings like you would have in dressage around it. It's the lift which is spectacular, not the platform. However, when you go to an event like the BPU, the WPC, it's a large organization. It's got great lifters in there. The business has grown. We're doing better now. I don't want to see wood on the floor now or thick rubber mats turned upside down trying to serve their purpose. So that's when the f it conversation had, is in, yeah, let's make it. Oh my God, it'd help if I could move it. So this is 510 kilos, just to show you. And I can roll on here pretty straightforward. I'm not the strongest, I'm not the weakest, but I'm not the strongest. And it literally, Jack, who's recording, described it as in it just glides. It glides. We've struggled to lift this up between us and drop it, but we've been dropping weights on here, rolling weights. It glides. And it looks apart. From our point of view, it looks cool as fuck. So are we going to send the photos and videos to Emma? And are we going to have it at the BPU, that is? And are we going to have it at our qualifier taking place next door at the, I think it's 10th of September, the Southern qualifier? Then yes, we are. It's super grippy, it glides, it looks the part. That's why we've done it. Is it cheap? No, I don't think it's massively expensive. I think if we were to sell it, it'd have to be 3K plus that. And will Colin, who I've never talked to before or since, will I drop him a message and show him this and try and get it at World Deadlift Championship? I'm sure as hell we're going to do it. And hopefully he likes it as well. Okay? Thank you very much. Oh, and for giggles, Jack, who's recording, as soon as he saw this setup, he wanted to put his deadlift suit on. So we'll tag on a video of Jack getting his deadlift suit on, not lifting it, but we'll do that at the end. Thank you very much.
Yeah. Why am I doing this? Right. This will be fun. Shoes off. Okay, so Matt thought it would be funny for me to make a video of me getting in my deadlift suit on the hottest day of the year. This is going to be fun. Down. Thank you very much. Okay. Flipping hell. I'm going to need some help with this. Okay. This is how not to get into your deadlift suit. I need something to hang off, really. Okay. Well, that gives you some idea of how I get into my deadlift suit.